all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Oh, it's the Lolly. Didn't think it.
Why? Don't you think?
Ancient history? What?
If you think I didn't hear that, after you parted ways, Kenichi put him in timeout. Finally, Ahau got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information. 2 words. Sovereign ruler.
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 Dragon Lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times. Wait, really? Ahem. Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not they had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory, but one by one, they disappeared during the war with the hero. If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of Ahau's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers. Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And Ahau, well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories and power by now.
Lost memories.
Yet, despite that, Ahau seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting to.
What? Ineppa's a sovereign ruler too?
Could be. Kenichi and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on Ahau, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like those 2 words are all he remembers.
Darn! So the trail's gone cold.
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Ineppa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the 8th Lord. She ruled over what is now the Flower Feather clan's territory. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human. Lianka.
Huh? Shaska, did...
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her. She traveled far and wide, settling gradually, a community of like-minded people and saurians gather. But that's as much as the legends say. Then
Oh, so you mentioned that the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers was executed. Might I ask how?
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. The only records we have are vague references from after the fact. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it said that a curse was placed on the If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions. In the savage conflict and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was all...
Jeez, what a bizarre method of execution. Definitely sounds like the
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So, do you...
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what if... I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look. Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me. Well, I need to get going now. If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Bye, Sweet Lolly.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side.
In adventuring as...
finish this fast!
Speed of light.
Hey! Cut to the chase. Incoming.
Boom!
Strike a pose.
Boom!
Don't blink.
I will stand down.
Life goes on.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide. Hey! Speed of light. Strike a pose.
Wheel of life.
Incoming. Cut to the chase. Hey! Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
Go.
Incoming.
I guess this is it. Let's hope you pull up a good fight.
Don't blink.
Let's finish this next time.
Speed of light. Hey!
You asked for it.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow. Incoming. Hey! Strike a pose.
Go.
Speed of light.
Let's hope you pull up a good fight.
Got something you want to say? All right, you ask.
Show me your moves!
Life goes on.
Incoming! Nowhere to hide.
You're...
Don't blink! Incoming! Hey! Speed of light! Shower me with cut to the chase!
Oh, it's the lolly. Didn't think it.
Why?
Ancient.
If you think I didn't... After you parted ways, Kenit finally...
Sovereign ruler.
It is. And I always... Wait, real? Anyway, the 13, they had superior... But one... If we hadn't managed to pry that... Not a clue. Remember,
Lost.
yet despite...
What? Inepis?
Could be. Kanich and Aoife have been...
Darn.
Not completely. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secret...
Huh?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest. She traveled gradually. But that's as much as the legends say.
Oh, you mentioned that the priestess of floral candles and sky.
Unfortunately, it's very possible that this is mere speculation. If she truly... In the savage con...
Gee.
I'm fine.
I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Don't say anything. It's just a little spell. Well, I need to get going now.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Bye, sweet lolly.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Hello, traveler. Well, see,
All trace of this other sovereign ruler.
it was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Leonka. And to me, that says we need to tread very
She's the one who went missing after the war. When the Pyro Dragon fell, She couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into but the rest is lost to history. There's no way to find out what became of her, or even what her name was.
Remember, though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities, but pure intelligence. I mean, who knows what happens when a man...
The point is...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some big...
Chaska, what?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there. Unless it's a Paimon brain. Or a robot brain.
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never intended to cut you out of this. It's just that Lolly's spell only works on the Traveler. But Chaska, I'm telling you, we have legitimate concerns here. This is not baseless speculation. Ever since Anefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to each other. Anefa could well be the 11th Lord herself. And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory, all of us, all of humanity, will instantly become her enemy.
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the future, I trust who she is today.
Even if the past and future Anefa are a completely different person from who she is now?
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, that makes two of us. But no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad. So what right do I have to give up on her? If Leonka was here, I have every confidence that she'd say the same. Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Fine, fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when I was a kid, they brought me to you for treatment, and you didn't give up on me either.
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you've been warned, all right? Watch out for any new developments and make sure you know where she is at all times. Hey, the spell hasn't... Anyway, now that we're all caught up...
Help! Someone! Oh! Chaska? What are you all doing here? And when did Shilonan show up?
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with Anefa.
Oh, right, Anefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden. Paimon...
Did something trick...
No idea. But it must be something important, because she...
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them to be on high alert.
Roger that.
Wait! Don't you want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up!
Take me up!
Slow down! Paimon's gonna puke!
Target acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
Whoa, are these all secret source automatons? Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later.
detonation chamber deployed. Yeah. Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Boss, what do we do now? We've tried the same things.
Well, well. An ancient relic from... If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is...
Let's fall back.
Hamu, Hadieta, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'll be okay.
Why would they do this?
Look,
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons. Even now,
Really?
hypothesis. Finished.
whoa, that was...
I have seen.
More...
Wow!
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control.
How is that possible?
The Fatui
Hypothesis. The Fatui invaded.
Oh.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
They stole my privileges.
No.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the
Mirror of the Dawn?
hypothesis.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
I think.
Wait! You mean...
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name. 11th Lord.
What? So...
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moment. You say Anefa is the
Return to the 8th.
Inefa!
She said,
8th Lord. Lianka's...
You were split.
Ugh. This is getting...
excessive signal the signal should improve.
Wait, you should think this through carefully. I may...
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere. The leader of this regiment...
Marionette.
I, heard...
Is that right? How come I'm only hearing about this now?
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I said, I thought they were just...
So these Fatu...
Anefa, of course.
You're right. First things first. Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette.
Understood. Destination canceled. Yes. New
Traveler, Anefa, could you check that the coast is...
Understood. Commencing task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has some...
You're not coming back with us.
Dad's gotta pack up the luggage. Don't worry. Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be...
I'll get help as quickly as I can. If anything happens, save yourselves first.
Huh? Why'd it stop moving? Is it...
Leroy, his portrait is...
You're saying Joachine might be a Fatui spy? But should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I don't... You're not wrong. Still, why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed...
Hey! Chaska! Almost ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Adieta to safety. If you have to leave the area for any reason, be sure to leave a trail.
he's on the move. Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Do we think he's going to meet someone? Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some really useful intel. Either about the sovereign rulers or this marionette person.
Shall we follow him? Got it. Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud? Dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere.
The territory was sealed by Lianka. This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
Hey, that was pretty clear this.
Getting closer. Lianka
Huh? You're breaking up again. Oh, looks like the signal.
Lianka sealed later.
Sounds like those Fatui have made. What do you think? Inepa? Oh no! What's she doing? Just charge right in!
Wait.
Traveler, are we going after her? Or waiting here? All right then. But let's be careful. There she is! Inepa, wait for us! Inepa!
Huh?
Yeah.
Cognition module unstable. Attempt.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her. Currently, the 8th sovereign ruler. The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers.
The 8th Lord?
8th Lord.
Moments after I was cursed, Lianka rescued.
The
Lianka rescued me? Memory.
Yes.
How does forgetting
Because the curse
Manufacturers.
each time you
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment,
it destroys your malfunction. Who but that's why I forget. But since you are rebooted,
Things were fine at the start.
so too has the
This is...
automated defense system privileges overridden. Come quick.
Hey!
It's gone silent.
It must want us to go further in, right? Well,
This is just a secondary. Please come with me. It is my fault.
no, don't look at it like that.
Yes, I...
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunction is part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Accelerating.
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
You doing okay, Inefa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unnecessary. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Over there! We can use the access module to... Accelerating.
detected.
No, this is...
Now calling. This is the Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is the research facility built by Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumed control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It
Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
Now arriving at the Central Zone. Goodbye, Administrator.
Huh? What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
Please come with me.
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Ineffa?
Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
Defensive mode engaged.
Nice.
Incoming! Nowhere to hide.
Insulation chamber deployed.
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Hey, this is not what I did ever.
What the?
It's a
It was just the last time you were. It's unfortunate that
This time?
I think you'll find the.
Your job will be done.
But
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank and letting you get back to your old life in Liyue. That's a lot to ask for nothing in return.
I've been your inside man.
Can you name one single? You have just one.
This is the final hurdle. If another staged attack on your family is out of the...
Me?
This is a replica. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it.
You seem to have gained.
And before you think...
I can't do...
I'm sorry.
I can't. How could I look my daughter...
I think it's time.
Huh? Enefa, Traveler. Wait, the controller.
You thought we...
That's just a beacon.
Congratulations.
You.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out.
No one needs to get hurt. All we want...
Further inside?
So it appears. That's where the sovereign...
I will cooperate. Let the trap...
You never know!
You are only here because of me.
Finally, a voice of...
How do we know you won't?
Yeah, so...
Before I go, they may have left a...
This is all my...
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible. Every system we hacked is...
Hold tight.
That must lead to the core...
That was a long way down. Traveler? Enefa? Are you okay?
No damage to report.
I think I broke a leg.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but... Oh, and we're back to beep beep again?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. When the Fatui put all their resources...
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
More automatons!
Down here, all is under my control.
Enefa, Traveler. Good luck.
11th Lord, do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why? This is your territory.
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were human. You once asked who placed... After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of Dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against...
I mean, who knows what happened?
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her
So you want to leave your past as very well?
Then...
We severed that part.
So...
Yes.
So that's what that thing is. A curse from the sovereign...
So...
We sovereign rule in the case of the... But in order to I too was tormented. It is because her heart is in... Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Ochkan, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued. But I continued to...
Wow!
For the last 2,000 years...
Imagine my surprise. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. And once you are if you are ready to continue down the path...
Whew, that was a lot to take. So, basically, there was a bad... Then, Badbot...
Curse. It fits my hypothesis.
In that case, shall we keep going, like she asked?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access... Besides that...
I'm so sorry. It says in my they're hardly the most... I'm gonna rest here for a while longer. Oh, and
Accelerating. Accelerating.
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Administrator 3. Identity confirmed. Lifting restrictions.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
And you?
I see the...
I wasn't alone. Here I am, so close. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into two. If I regain all of my memories...
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
It is. If that is the case.
Don't worry, Inefa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Over there.
Yes. And yet...
As if...
The sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After too long, we meet again at...
Do you think Inefa's okay? Why isn't she moving?
Here we are, comrades. The
It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something!
Unnecessary.
What the?
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Inefa! Why? And who's...
Leonka's drag. And did you really? But the priestess is long. There is no. For I.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Inefa here...
Inefa? What a suitably ridiculous name.
So you want...
I applied the curse to.
Very well. No living thing is born evil.
Good and evil. I ought to crush once this
Do you... You're a good friend, and you've... This passage...
Malfunction?
Especially...
Wretched worm! And you malfunctioned! It is time to correct the 2 millennia. The final But all is not lost. Which memory did... In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too... Wretched...
I cannot let you get away with this.
Inefa!
You fool!
Seconds.
She destroyed her. I wonder how Marionette. Don't act so surprised. So let me reignite your flame. Show us one fine. No one but.
You would dare! Welcome to your new... Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
Is this place collapsing? It's so intense! Even if we defeat her,
There is no escaping the destruction! Here in the depths is where you belong! Watch out!
After 2,000 years in exile, our path was
I must...
illogical. We are back with...
No. Somewhere in...
Maybe no single nation is her home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Nodcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inappa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data. Overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Impossible!
It's Inappa! Hey! The place stopped collapsing!
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
A moon wheel? That was built by the Lucifer, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. It can't be.
Break the shackles you were born with. Transcend the curse you were given. Follow the path of your choosing till you discover where you belong.
The sheer blasphemy! Willingly handing such a sacred artifact over to a usurper! Filthy bugs! Malfunctioning degenerates!
No matter how long it takes you, and no matter how many millennia you forget along the way.
Wow. Go.
With sword comes shadow. I'll be fine. Incoming. Stronger than I thought. Shower me with praise.
I didn't feel that. Rise. I didn't feel that. Cold. So cold.
Don't blink. What a...
It cannot be.
Farewell.
Inefa! Your core! It's fixed!
Suggestion. Exit first. Calculating. Remaining time. 30.
30 minutes?
29.
Hey, are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that...
Estimated time to Foundation cave-in. 20.
Huh?
A place to belong. I too want...
Shilonen, how much longer till it's unlocked?
Be patient, okay?
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. But if we're here much longer without any progress...
Oh!
You unlocked...
No, they made it out on their own.
You alright there, bro?
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney.
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come...
You! Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman...
Sovereign ruler. Seems like a house.
So you began...
But it sounds like
none of us had any certain...
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly belong?
Well, I was born and then reborn in that land. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. I can't seek for... Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. If I continue...
Well said.
So, to cut to the chase...
Oh, shoot!
Sincere apologies. I left the cryptex...
I'm so sorry that the Northland Bank...
Oh, should I now?
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after We welcome everyone.
Go and find...
I think...
Yep.
Here it is.
So then, what's the code?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etched...
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Who is this person?
The sender said... Surprises are best saved to the end.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good. What's with the fire?
Dear honorary... Anyway, I'm...
last trip. Thank you for complete.
Speed of light! Hey! Incoming! Don't blink!
Opening box of Adepti Tricks.
Incoming! Hey! Nowhere to hide.
Please appreciate my life goes on.
Don't blink! With sword comes shadow. Speed of light! Hey! Don't blink! Hey! Speed of light! Nowhere to hide. Incoming! Speed of light! Cut to the chase! Don't blink! Hey! Incoming! With sword comes shadow.
Please appreciate my sincere.